So we've added some more features to this theater management CRM, customer relationship management system. Under people, we've got advertisers and vendors. Advertisers are basically people who will provide advertisements to programs and to various theater shows. So they're different than people because they may not want to see the show or be in the show. And then we've got vendors who are basically tool makers for the show that are of a commercial orientation. So for example, the lighting is rarely anything that can be cobbled together, unlike sets and such. So if we go into, say, search, we can see that we've got ETC, and we've got ETC for the lighting console and the lighting packs and that sort of thing. And then here's the way to connect to them via the internet. There could be a name, an email, and a phone, but that information can go down here. So that's basically for creating them. And for creating them, it's the same story as people. The system is set up so that you can put in a name, hit submit, put in another name, hit submit, put in another name, hit submit. And then the search for them, you would just go to the search and then go to their name. If you wish to delete them, delete that, hit delete. So advertisers are going to be a little bit more complex. There'll be the company name and the company address 1 and 2, city, state, and zip, and then a general note about the company. Maybe they prefer phone calls, faxes, emails, not sure. But anyhow, we'll have a contact information, and this is the full name of the contact, their phone number, and email. You can have multiple entries, as we'll go into the test one in the update screen. And then for sales information, it'll be a start date, an end date, and the amount of the sale, and then some notes, like they may expect to be on the billboard, or they may expect to be have a layout in the program, or a special notice when presenting the program from the stage. For example, welcome ladies and gentlemen, blah blah blah. We want to thank so and so for contributing to this play. And then there'll be interactions where, for example, you're not always going to be making a sale. So you can pretty much put down the excuse or what happened in the interactions. So if we go to people and then search advertiser, you can see we got a name used for test. And this is basically their test information. We got two entries here. We discovered on rollout that the email wasn't saving, so we got that fixed. And then here we've got an example advertisement for the month of January in 2019 for $30. And so, it's a note, test sale. And then an interaction, we've got the time and date of when the entry was made. So if I say another interaction and hit submit, we're going to see another interaction. And these, of course, barcode as more and more get entered. But at least you can see like when they were contacted, at what date and time, and what kind of information was gathered from the potential advertiser. So right now, that's really the only things that have changed. We'll be updating the reports because we're going to want to do by advertiser, because undoubtedly in campaigns, we're going to want to be able to send out a letter or an email to all these people that, hey, here's some upcoming opportunities for you to get word out about your business, and you can do so by getting hold of us. This will hopefully automate some of it a little bit, and we'll be able to try and keep people out of it, because people are really hard to find because you're basically cold calling for this sort of thing. So, alright, that's it.